Hey guys, I wanted to do a video about kind of what I'm going through right now. So basically, it's been hard. I've kind of come to the conclusion that every day I wake up and I just kind of laugh when I look in the mirror because I don't even recognize myself anymore. I've gotten so fat, and I know you can't really tell from these videos because I've got the angles going on with this camera. I'm good at that. I'm good at hiding it, but me for myself, I'll basically just give you, I'm sorry I'm going to look kind of blue because I'm facing my computer screen, but I'm going to give you guys just kind of, just so you can know just how heavy I have gotten. Let's see here. I don't have any like before and after pictures because obviously I've just gotten bigger and bigger. Let's see. I should have had this up before oh, here we go. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to be just honest and candid. When my husband and I first met, I was 140 pounds roughly. I am 5'1", just so everybody knows. So I am a very, very short person, and my BMI is supposed to be, I don't know what a healthy BMI is for a woman. Let me look real quick. Normal BMI. Okay, I know they say not to go completely off of BMI or whatnot, but, so a normal BMI for me, oh God, is 18.5 to 24.9. And my BMI, oh God, I'm sorry. It is, let's see here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, mine is 33.6. Oh my God. It has gotten so bad. I am supposed to be, I think they say my healthy weight range is like 100 or 95 pounds to 120 or 25 pounds. So those are my healthy weight range for my height. And I weigh, oh well, this was Sunday's weight. I haven't weighed myself today. But when I did on Sunday, I was 178 pounds. Let's go weigh myself right now and I'll do like a live one so we can kind of track it, document it through here. Woo! Right bathroom light. Hang on. So, yeah. It should be way less than that. I'm like 60-something pounds overweight. Okay. So let's see here what the scale says. Oh, let me take my shoes off. Not that that will make that big of a difference. So let's see here. 176. Whoa, I lost 2 pounds since Sunday. Wow. Not really. That means that I didn't eat as much salt or something. I don't know. It's just sad. It's just sad that I'm 176 and I am supposed to be like 100 pounds. So technically I'm like 76 pounds overweight, which is weird because I really don't look, I mean, like, I don't know. You guys have never really seen my body because it's always just like my face in the videos, but like, here, it's like my mirror. Oh God, I suck at this, I'm sorry. But I don't look like that fat, like, ugh, but like, I am. I'm way fatter than I look. Yeah, this video has been so annoying so far, I'm sure. But whatever, that's just kind of how I'm feeling. So, basically, in my healthy range, like I said, I should be at least 50 pounds smaller than I am right now. Being 128 pounds, I would be fine with. That would be nice. I'm not calling anyone else fat in this video. That is not what I'm doing. If you weigh more than me and you're just as short as me, whatever. I'm talking about myself here and the fact that I am so uncomfortable in my own skin. I just feel like, what has happened to me? What has happened? Like, I just all chin and I don't feel sexy ever. I don't ever feel like I'm in a sexy mood. I don't even want to have sex with my husband because I just laugh when I look at myself in the mirror because I'm like, oh my God, that's not what I look like. Like, that is my, like, round face, like, roundy, oh my gosh. It's just silly. it's just silly how I've let myself completely go. And it is so true that how they say after you get married, I mean, it's just for me at least. Oh my god, I let myself completely go. Okay, so my measurements are as I am going to say right now. Let's see. So my starting weight, like I said, was 178. This was Sunday. BMI 33.6. My chest, which I don't really know if I'm measuring myself correctly, and I also did it with like a weird way, but we'll see, was 42.5 inches. My waist was 39, like my skinniest part of my waist, which is not skinny, was 39 inches. The biggest part of my waist was 43 inches. Oh my god. My arms, like my bicep things or whatever these are 13 inches, and my butt, like around my butt, was 41.5. So literally I'm like a block. Like I have no shape to me whatsoever. So kind of what I'm gonna do here is I was gonna start this last Sunday, and I made a video, and I made this big long video about starting my little fitness challenge thing, and my treadmill wouldn't work because I just bought a treadmill. And I would go show you guys, but I don't want to walk all the way out there, not like you care. It is a Bowflex treadmill, and it retails for $12.99, so $1,299 new. And I bought it used, literally like brand new condition, like never been used, works great, everything's perfect. I got it off of Craigslist for $100. Yeah, I know. It is crazy. Like, I cannot believe I got such a good deal on that treadmill, and it works great. It's got like all these features, and got like super awesome incline, and I mean it's huge and it's awesome, and I absolutely am so stoked about it because I like running. I don't like weightlifting. I don't like doing any of that stuff. This is just not me. I mean, if I had it my way, I would just be skinny, have a high metabolism, not exercise ever, because literally I hate exercising. It is like, just the thought of it makes me want to just cry. Like, I hate it. But I want to be one of those people who likes it. I want to at least like running. I mean, I do like treadmills. I hate running outside. I don't know why. I've tried. I live in such a gorgeous area. I don't even know if you can see like out my window. But like, I live like in the middle of the woods. It's like, I have like this perfect area to go running, and I don't, because I hate running outside. I hate walking outside. I like hiking and stuff like that, but that's because it's fun, and I don't like, I don't know, just like, because once you get to a destination, you're like, shit, now I have to go all the way back. Like, I guess it's just my, you know, my laziness, but, so, yes, the point of this video in general is that I have completely let myself go, and I, on a serious note here, I've been kind of, you know, messing around, but on a serious note, I really need to get my body in shape because, yes, for vain reasons and the fact that, you know, I look at myself in the mirror and I just want to cry, but at the same time, it's not healthy for me to be where I'm at, trying to conceive and to be pregnant. I don't think I'm going to get pregnant. I do think my weight is one of the main reasons. So I think it's a really important idea for me to lose a significant amount of weight so that I can have a healthy body, so I can have a healthy pregnancy, so I can have a healthy baby. Because I think I've been selfish. I wanted a baby now, and I wanted to have a baby now, and I wanted to get pregnant now, and I just wouldn't settle for anything else, and I didn't want to wait, and I didn't want to do anything like that because I'm one of those people who, when I want something, I want to get it right now. I don't like waiting, and I really want to be a mom, like, more than anything in the whole world, and I just wanted it when I wanted it, and I didn't care how I had to get there. If it had to be, like, jumping straight to fertility medication, so be it. And I shouldn't be that way. It should be, my goal should be a healthy baby and a healthy me, because I want to be around for my kid. My mom died when she was 44, and I was 16, and I don't want to die when my kids are that young. I mean, I want to live to see them have grandkids, or to see them have grandkids. To have grandkids of my own, you know. I want my kids to have kids, and that's important to me, and my mom died of breast cancer, and I'm really at high risk of getting it, so I want to take care of myself as best I can, and living off of cheesy noodles is not going to get me there, and I have fallen into old habits, and I have fallen into old ways, and I was trying to do all these different diets, and you know, in reality, I know I won't stick to them, and I know at the beginning of it that I have all this drive, and I want to stick to it, and I'm, you know, all this blah, 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 but I know I'm not going to in the back of my mind, and I still do them anyway, and then I crash diet, I lose all this weight, and then I gain it all back, and it's just silly. It's just, like, I never thought I would be one of those statistic people who do it and say, like, oh, it's not going to be me this time, and then it is me. I mean, so I think the best way to do it is to exercise. I've never really incorporated exercise into my routine because I hate doing it, and I deny it, and I think it's all about diet. It's not about diet. It's a lot about exercise. I need to burn off the pounds, and so I'm going to be, hopefully, my goal will be to exercise at least 5 days a week on the treadmill for at least an hour per time. So yeah, I also want to, you know, maybe go to a calorie limit. I don't know how to do it food-wise. I know that if I just eat healthy, eat foods that are not processed and stuff like that, and, you know, just good portions. Just don't eat, you know, I can't just go eat, you know, 500 pounds of french fries, you know, dipped in ranch. I mean, maybe I want to because that's the best shit ever, and I can eat that right now. It sounds so good. But I need to understand that that's not... It's just stupid of me to think that way, and to think, why am I not getting pregnant? Why am I not getting pregnant? Well, you're not getting pregnant because you're 70 pounds overweight, and you do nothing to help your body along so that it will ovulate. And, you know, I mean, it's all me. So I need to get my body healthy so that I can have a healthy baby. So it's not like we're going to stop trying to conceive at all. I mean, but right now we're not even having sex because I'm so fat that I don't feel attractive. Literally, like, I'm out of breath. It's just silly. It's so silly. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, either I change now or I'm going to be 400 pounds and just hanging out, eating my french fries or eating my, you know, I don't even know what I'm eating. I don't feel like I eat that unhealthy, but I obviously must if I have just been gaining and gaining. So, we're both going to try and do it, but it's a lot harder for him because he just doesn't care. He doesn't care because he just doesn't care. And, I mean, he was 155 pounds when we met. He weighs 208 pounds now. So he's put on some pounds too. Mostly belly. I'm not gonna lie. He's still cute. I think he's still gorgeous. But I know it bothers him because I see him looking in the mirror, grabbing his big fat belly, you know. And so we did his measurements and stuff too. His BMI is 31.6 and needs to be a lot lower than that too. So I can't even imagine what my body fat percentage is. What, like 70%? I mean, I'm flabbier than I look in what I showed you guys earlier. And I will show you if I do lose a significant amount of weight, which I see taking a really long time, but I am going to actually try. But I've said this a million times, so we'll see. But I really do want this, and I really do want to get pregnant without having to spend $12,000. So that's kind of really important to me too. And as long as I know that I did everything that I could to get my body healthy so that I would ovulate on my own and be able to get pregnant on my own without having to do that, I would be okay doing IVF, you know, a couple years down the road if I knew that I did everything that I could. If I was still overweight and doing all that stuff, maybe I could have saved $12,000. I could have been a mom sooner, you know? And I think that really has a lot to do with it. Not to say that I would go do an IUI right now, but I'm looking at my situation and I'm saying it's not... I've heard from everyone else that being as overweight as I am is not fun during pregnancy because you have a higher risk of getting gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, all that fun stuff. And it's usually, you know, you don't want to get that stuff. And you want to have a healthy pregnancy. You want to feel comfortable with your big baby belly. You don't want to be, you know, like looking in the mirror like, oh, I'm so sluggish, I'm so fat. You know, you don't want to do that. I don't, at least. I have a feeling that I would get that pregnancy where it all goes into my back and I would just be like this just uncomfortable blob of a person. And that's just not cool. I just want to feel healthy and be healthy, and that's important to me. And if I have to sacrifice, if I have to wait to have a baby for a year or however long it takes, so be it. As long as my baby will be healthy, I can get pregnant. You know, I want to get my body healthy. I want to be healthy for me. I don't want to die when I'm 44. That sounds like the most awful thing. And I'm already at such high risk of getting breast cancer, and I've got PCOS, and I've already got endocrine problems, and I've got, you know, all these hormonal issues, and I've got, it's just not good. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to really try. I'm going to really try. It's really hard because I'm such a food addict. I just love food more than any, I just love eating. I just like eating food. I think it's good and I like it. But it just makes me into this big, you know, I mean, I got to find the right foods. And unfortunately, I don't like salad unless it's covered in ranch. And I don't like, you know, like rice. I like rice. I like rice plain. I think rice is so delicious and I can eat a fucking buttload of rice. But, you know, I mean, I can't just live off of rice, and I do like veggies and stuff, but I don't know. I'm such a whiner. It's such a first world problem, you know, like, people in other places are like, we want food, and I'm like, I eat too much food, and it just makes me feel even worse about myself that I'm just this big consumer and whatever. That I could go on forever about this. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys that's kind of where I'm at. I just need to get my shit under control because I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing myself here. And I'm only 23. I don't want to be 70 pounds overweight when I'm 23. I want to look good. I want to be in a bikini. I want to, you know what I mean? I've never gotten to do those things my whole life because since I can remember, I've always been the chubby girl. Because even at 140 pounds, I'm still, you know, 30 pounds overweight, 20 pounds overweight. So I've never been skinny ever in my whole life. Never. I've never felt comfortable. I would just think that would be the best thing ever. And then have a pregnant belly that I could be proud of. And then, you know what I mean? I know that sounds silly, but it's important to me to be able to know that I did everything that I could to be healthy. And, you know, being thin is not what's important to me, but of course that's a plus, you know? I mean, nobody wants to be fat. I mean, unless if you do, well, good for you. I don't know. Anyway, this is just like the rambliest off-topic video, but that's where I'm at right now. I was doing the BBT charting and stuff like that, and then I lost my thermometer. I don't know where the hell it went. It was sitting right here. Right here. Sitting right here. Here's the case for it. Where did it go? I have no idea. It didn't fall down here. It's not down there. I don't know where it went. It was just sitting there and now it's not. So either a cat dragged it off or I don't know. But so I didn't get a temp at all, and when I thought I was ovulating, everyone was like BD, 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 and I was like, I don't feel like it. I'm just fat, and and I think I missed ovulation anyway because my ovulation test never really looked positive. It was just like slightly, like there was a line. I think it's still in the bathroom, but whatever. I'm not gonna go get it because I'm lazy. But yeah, there was like a line. There was 2 lines for sure. One of them was almost as dark as the test line, but it wasn't. And I think I missed ovulation because the next day it was just gone. So that's fine because I don't want to get pregnant when I'm this way. I don't want to feel self-conscious the whole time. I want to feel good, and it's better for my little baby because, I don't know, it's just better for a little baby. And I really want to get pregnant. Don't get me wrong. More than anything, I want to be a mom, but I think it's important that I put my selfishness aside right now and think about my baby and the fact that it's best for them if I wait until I'm healthy. So I guess it's going to be prenatal vitamins, which I have not been taking, and I know they say you should take them when you're trying to conceive, and I don't because, like I said, I'm so lazy. And, but yeah, I can't be lazy anymore. I have to get off my ass, and I have to actually do something because I can't just sit on the computer all day. I mean, oh, and I wanted to tell you guys also, because I haven't told you guys, on a positive note, next weekend I am starting my doula course. So I am going to, I think I might have said this in another video, whatever. I'm going to school or to be a doula. So I don't know if I had let you guys know about it before, but I think I did, and I'm very excited. So we'll see how that goes. And I am considering the possibility of going to school to become a midwife. I think I talked about this before, but the $70,000 over the 3-year time span has been a little, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. I just started working at a vet clinic, so I am now a receptionist at a veterinary clinic, and hospital, veterinary hospital, and it's awesome. I love it, and yeah, and I also wanted to let you guys know, if you're still watching, which surprised me if you are, that I entered myself into this thing that I saw on my TTC Facebook, which is from Sure Institutes, S-H-E-R, Sure, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry, but it is, if you go to if you like their fan page, you can kind of look and see what it's about. Basically, you send in a submission talking about your infertility story, and telling them basically your story of infertility and where you're at trying to conceive and all that kind of stuff, and they will, they're going to get a bunch of stories in, and then they're going to choose a few that they really like and feel are you know, good enough to be in the running or whatnot, and then they're going to post them. You like their page, I believe, and then you vote for those stories. And so I sent mine in, and I really hope mine is worthy. I think I did a really good job writing it. And hopefully, if it gets chosen, I would love for you guys to vote for me, because I would win a free cycle of IVF, which is, what? That's crazy. And that would be the best thing ever. And even if I didn't need it right now, like say I'm gonna wait a little while, like, you know, if I ever have problems trying to conceive, that would be, I mean, I obviously do. I've been trying for 3+ years, so, yeah, I will probably do a separate video if I do get chosen and to be one of the people that you vote for, and I will ask for your votes, and please, I would love it, you guys, so much, and not that I don't love you already, but, yeah, so this is way down the line, December-ish, but if I get chosen, I will post a video letting you guys know. And so, to all my new subscribers, to everybody that's new watching my videos you haven't watched yet, I'm not that, you know, good at updating all the time, but I love all of you guys, and thank you so much for subscribing. You don't even know, it's so exciting. Every time I get a new subscription, my iPhone lets me know, it blings and it tells me, and it's so awesome. And you guys I've never had a negative comment ever on any one of my videos, ever. And I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying, like, it's so nice, because I feel like I can just talk to you guys about anything, and I would never in my real life talk to my people on my Facebook about, or my, you know, about how much I weigh, or, you know what I mean, like, no. And you guys, I don't feel self-conscious around you. You guys are like, you're my family. I don't know, you guys are my friends, and I talk about you to my other friends. I'm like, my friend is pregnant. You guys are my friends, and that makes me totally crazy, but whatever. I mean, I've never met you, but I think we're friends. I mean, are we friends? I think so. So whatever. Anyway, I'm crazy. But I love all of you, and thank you all so much for watching, and I wish I was closer to some of you, because I could be your doula, which would be so fun. I am not a certified doula yet, but my first 2 classes start next weekend, and then another in December, and then it's all on me to do births and things like that, and get my name out there and work towards my certification, which can take a while, but my sister is having her baby in February, and I'm in the midst of planning her baby shower right now. If any of you guys have any tips, I don't even know where to start. I'm just like blown away by them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I love all of you guys, and congratulations to all of you who are getting your BFPs. I am so sorry to all of you guys who are, you know, going through losses and things like that. I can't even imagine. There's nothing I can say that can comfort you, other than I'm so sorry, and that, of course, we're all here as support. And good luck to all of you who are trying to conceive still, and I hope you get your BFPs and you have sticky little babies, and my friends who have things going on in their personal lives, you know who you are. I'm here. If you ever need to just vent, you know. And if any of my good friends on here, you know, want my home number, or not my home number. I don't have a home number. Who does? But want my cell? We can text and stuff like that. I like that. So obviously, don't put your number in the comments below, because then you'll get creepers texting you, and that's not cool. So yeah. I love you all, and I will hopefully talk to you all soon. I always say I'm going to make a lot more updates than I do. This is already a 25-minute long video. Oh my god. But I know I like watching long videos too, so whatever. It's just some nice to vent. I don't really have anyone to talk to other than my husband because I'm a little bit of a shut-in. So, well, I will talk to you all soon, and good luck with everything, and thank you all to my subscribers, like I said already. I can't believe how many I've gotten, and like I said, I'm sure it will just skyrocket once I get pregnant, because I have noticed that you have a fair amount of subscribers when you're trying to conceive and stuff like that. I have like 300 or something. I don't know how many I have. I can go look real quick. YouTube. Yeah, but then I've noticed, like, people who had way less subscribers than me and they had hardly any followers, they get pregnant and bam, they're in the thousands. I mean, like, just thousands. So I think it's hilarious. I mean, people obviously want to watch a pregnant girl over a TTC girl, but yeah, I have 324 as of today. So, but yeah, like, some of my other friends are just like thousands and thousands of subscribers because they're pregnant now, and good for you. I'm sure you get lots of creepers too, like Sierra said, but I mean, oh, sorry. But yeah, there's always, that comes with everything, so I have yet to have that many creepers, but who knows who watches my videos. So, like, my HCG shot video, it has like 6,000 views or something, and maybe it's just people. That's fine with me, watch it. I don't know, I put it up there for the world to see, so obviously I don't mind. But anyway, I am just talking. Oh my gosh, I'm just talking and talking. Okay guys, well, I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.